All right, hey, Blab Dads, welcome to my journey to optimal health. And I believe this is the third video, so this is like week number 3. And I want to tell you, it's been a steady journey going back and forth on the hunger and trying to adjust to it. And I believe we've got it down. Finally, along with my coach, my health coach, Cheryl, as well as Monique. They've helped me try to adjust to the fuelings and the amount of lean and green that I need, and I think we've got it down finally. So I just want to give you an update. Normally, people go wow and see the pictures of, here's what I started off and here's what, we're at in terms of what the visuals of a body physique would look like. And I'm not quite there yet. I don't want to do any of that. I think just trying to tell my story and telling you how I'm going through this journey to optimal health. So here's the guide, and we've done week 1, where I started out at 178.4 pounds. Going through a whole week, on week 2, I ended at 175 pounds. So that is what, 3.4 pounds that I lost. Then from week 2 to week 3, so 175 to, 171. So that is a difference of somewhere around, 4-ish? Yep, somewhere around 4 pounds. 3 plus 4 pounds. And so now it's the start of week 4, and on this Tuesday, I gained a little bit. And so I know that's an up and down battle when you're trying to eat as healthy as possible. I will tell you, during the times that I've done it, and if you've seen any of my Blab Dad videos, I've gone to different places, and the different places I've gone to have been Shipley Donuts. It's been the Duck Donuts. Just 2 days ago, I went to Buc-ee's, the new gas station convenience store over there at St. Johns County, and some other places like the Baker's Son. But I will tell you, and La Macaroon and Avondale. So have I tried any of those items from those particular stores? Half of those, and bites. That's it, just a little bit of a bite. I've been able to satisfy, a little bit of that craving, but, Blab Dad hasn't gone like hog wild. I haven't pretty much skipped. I've been going 22 days straight without really falling off the wagon, as they say. I haven't fallen off the wagon. I've been pretty consistent on my fuelings. Here's the bag so far, full of fuelings. Let me go ahead and open it up. So there you go. That's all the fuelings all in one bag for 22 days so far. And I'm just proving to myself that, the 5 fuelings, actually 5 plus fuelings that I have per day, along with the lean and green meals that I've been eating, I've lost some significant weight in terms of what I think that is. Here I am. The goal is within 3 months to lose 15 pounds. And right now in the middle of this journey with basically, I'm on day right now. Let me see. I'm on day 23, which is today. And I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. I got another week left. So the most I've lost was on week, was last Saturday. Last Saturday I weighed myself at 170.6 pounds. Now, is that significant? That's significant to me, because when we first started out, I weighed in at 178. So we're talking almost, 7 pounds. Now I gained a little bit, so it's kind of been going a little bit back and forth. But I can see it physically on myself. I can feel it along my waist. My pants are able to fit more easily. I don't have to really squeeze into them because my waistline is 34 inches, um, and it feels good. I have more energy. If there's one thing that people say is like, yeah, you'll gain more energy. I finally am now into the groove of the fuelings. So going here at the start of week 4, I believe now I'm in the groove. I feel like I'm doing better. Now, the fuelings that I'm eating. So I dropped something. Hold on. So the fuelings that I've ate that I enjoy the most. Okay. So number 1 is the shakes. I love the shakes. The shakes are so tasty and so filling that, when you add your water or coconut milk or whatever you have, I am able to get a really, really satiated, full feeling after drinking one of these shakes. So this is my number 1 prime thing that fueling that I've used so far. So another type of fuel that I like to use too are the bars. I like the bars a lot as well. Not as good as the shakes, but the bars do very well. The mint chocolate, the berry crisp, the cranberry, the raisin. So those are the ones that I like as well for the fuelings. And then for my lunch, what I've typically have eaten over the past 3 weeks on a consistent basis, especially when I'm working. And as a teacher, you can only eat so much. You only have so much time. And it works out perfectly because with the minimum amount of time, I don't have to scarf down my food. It's not what I'm used to. It's this little bowl, about that big, glass bowl that I fill up with water, the right amount of water, for fueling such as the rustic tomato penne or the chicken noodle soup. And so I've been actually given some advice to go ahead and add a part of my lean and green into there in order to have more full feeling. Because when I'm going throughout the day, prior to my meeting with my coach Cheryl and Monique, I felt hungry the whole day, and then until we hit supper, then I feel like on my lean and green, I'm like gorging myself because I'm so hungry. So we've been able to add an extra fueling in there, as well as add more, a couple of ounces more for the lean, and now I'm more on a path that feels much better in terms of me not feeling as hungry as I used to. So that's a great thing. And so what I've been doing also, so this is this is the after and this is before. So I take 5 fuelings or 6 and I put it in this bag, and not only do I put it in the bag, but I also label it in terms of like what the date is. So the majority of these in this bag right here are dated, so I know what I've eaten. But I've also documented that, here in the guide as well, and trying to follow along with the amount of water that I've drank, as well as reading on the guide what you should do for each of the days, as well as add some things in there like cut out caffeine, or maybe drink an extra glass of water, or what is your activity for the day. So these are some things so far here at the start of the 4th week that Blad Dad is doing. And I'm feeling much more comfortable in this Optivia 5-in-1 plan. So if you guys have any comments or any advice that you'd like to give me, I would love to hear what your take is on Optivia. I like the plan so far, and I'm getting used to it. So I got 7 days left. Let's see what the 7 days can do for me, and then I can give you a full report at the end of the 30 days of where I am in terms of weight. I also will reveal the number of inches on each parts of the body that we're supposed to measure from what was before the beginning of 30 days and at the end of 30 days. And at the end of 30 days, then we start a new journey to see how much more weight I can take off, as well as possibly change the meal plan. Okay, everybody? All right, so that's it from Blab Dad. Here giving you a report here on the start of the 4th week of my Optivia 5-in-1 plan. If you like what you see here on our Blab Dad videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget that hit the notification bell and share this information so others can be inspired with my journey to optimal health. My Joe. All right, everybody. See you next time.